Although the Republic forces finally took Emberline after a protracted blockade, their seizure of Slaheron from the Hutts opened up Boz Pity and Slaheron itself to be taken by us. The Hutts continue to put up a good fight, although this places us only a few jumps from their capital planet as well as their major shipyards of Ubrikia. Well, we got a little bit farther with our construction, but the Republic decided they want to attack Charos, even though I think I actually only had some ground units in orbit, but that's going to be, or maybe not the Republic, that's going to be the Hutts coming into Charos. But we have our attack on the Republic to worry about here, with our Sabaoth fleet making it into Bunta to eliminate this small Republic task force. I don't know if this means that the Republic forces on Hanagar are going to be significantly reduced, but we have the replacement Hex Grievous Fist, put a Hex on you, Skibbity Omni, Cavix Pride, Caveat Emptor, and a few other units that I didn't get to the names of. I am going to change the track. There we go. But we are going to be able to stop them from retreating, and so it'll just be a matter of getting over to our happy little enemies. Alright, I am going to cancel the interdiction. I probably played a little bit too close on that. But everyone stop. I just wanted the slight speed bonuses from hunting down retreating enemies. They know what's coming. It's nice having the interdictor here for us. Something that I don't often have. But Grievous Fist, get on up there. I'm gonna get Punainen Ketu to stop there. And we can get our Hex Bombers up a little farther. I feel like there were more units that they might have had, but apparently not. Alright. So, stop the interdiction. See if we get them into our grasp. Oh no, it was 4 units and that's what they got there. So, no more interdiction. Alright. Its bombers are making their way in. I don't want you to get so far ahead that you're going to be taking the brunt of everything this VSD has to offer, because that could actually get a little bit scary. This is not the way we want things to work. It has to be safe. This is supposed to be a nice, easy win. Alright, you've lost your shields, but we've done enough damage here that I think it's okay. Alright, let's focus on this Pelta. That victory is not a problem anymore. It's not bad. It's fine. We're fine. Alright, so the goal is still to hope for the best with our production. We've got the station building here so we can eventually get our next shipyard up. I'm gonna spy on Mon Calamari, but I don't think it's actually gonna be a planet that we're really looking to get into. And the Hutts are gonna be trying to attack Charos, but whether or not that's actually gonna get anywhere, I don't know. Alright, the Kenobi is standing over Onderon alone. That's kind of scary. Even if he just attacks alone, that's a problem. But Rendili, they've got 400 pop coming in. The same thing that I think took out Duro. So we've got an ion cannon, we've got a capital shipyard, we have a level 5 station. If we're gonna be able to do anything, it's gonna be here. Or not Duro, it was Forost or something? I don't know.
Ready to commence.
Alright.
On my way, Commander.
Got our double dreadnoughts. Yeah, I think ion cannon on the Procurator has to be the move. Alright, so let's get everything back out of there. I'm gonna try to select all of our bombers. and just have them off in a position where they can help. We're going to be lacking a little bit in anti-fighter, but 4 is not bad. Okay, let's see what we can do. You're going to turn around over there. Captor, you're going to turn around back there. Moonies up here, and you guys over there. So we'll be able to take down the shields of the Procurator, which is a sixth of their pop almost, or slightly more than that, roughly, not almost. That's the word I'm looking for. All right, I'm gonna try to put the diamonds in a position where they won't get immediately focused, but where their point defense and anti-fighter will be able to maybe do some damage. And let's see which way they end up deciding to come in. They can't have that many Venators and Acclimators, or else there'd probably be more on the map. I mean, I probably could have spent a bit more time looking at that. Are you using Brace right now? Nothing's attacking you yet. Alright, let's get forward a bit. I want to be in position for the inevitable attack of the fighters and bombers. But they don't have much in the way of bombing either. I'm going to try to come in behind, because as much as the Procurator is kind of a sitting duck here, the Peltas are all around it. Alright, you guys move back. It's actually a Corvette force that's going to be coming in first.
Gunship reporting.
So we're going to have to rely on these guys to do some of the damage in the back there. And the fighters have to leave, because that's just going to be dangerous for you. I want them to come straight in the back. They do have an interdictor or interdiction mine in the back there. But, okay, come on in, and I'm going to stun that.
Ready for action.
We don't get the most of the most out of our ion damage, but we can shut it down at least briefly. Alright, there's not actually that many there's not many Corvettes left. There's not many missiles for us to worry about intercepting. Like, they do have some of these bombers coming in, but I'm gonna kind of leave that. So the anti-fighter Corvettes are these? Yeah, they're primarily anti-fighter Corvettes. I wasn't sure which variant they were. We've gone back and forth on a lot of them, so I gotta be sure. But let's start going for those Carracks now. You're gonna go for that Dreadnaught. You're gonna go for that Dreadnaught. I'm gonna get the station to stay on that, and I'm gonna try to take out them. Alright, like, that's still kind of threatening, and I'd love to take out that Venator soon, but for now, I think it's okay to stay on this guy.
Receiving message.
We have a lot working in our favor right now. I'm not expecting to win this, to be clear, but I am expecting to get some damage in. Alright, you guys are still getting good there. I'm gonna try to take out that Venator, and I'm gonna try to get you guys to finish off some of these Dreadnaughts. Let's actually do that. I'm not sure which way it's currently technically actually facing. There we go. I made the right choice. Alright, I think I do need to keep the focus on this guy.
At your command. Moving to attack.
Weapons ready.
Otherwise, there's a good chance we won't destroy it,
Yes, sir.
which will make me a little bit sad given how much we're investing into it and how close we are to destroying it. Like, they still have some some reinforcements that are going to be able to come in. Like, it's almost 2 full fleets that they sent. So, alright, there we go. Procurator down. That's going to be a lot of stuff coming in to reinforce them.
At your command.
But, you know, it's about as much as we could hope for. Alright, let's try to get this Venator. Well, no, stay on that, because we're about to do this. And now we get some stuff on this Venator. Because I think we can get both of those. If we're a little lucky and a little good. So let's keep the fighters and bombers on the Acclimator. And I'm going to have all of these forces stay on the Venator. I'm willing to spend some money on some repairs, too. It's a dangerous, desperate defense, but there's 2 more Venators in the back there. So I think that's going to be enough to win him the battle. Taking out a good amount. All right, I won't be doing anything silly with the auto resolve. I'm gonna let them have their win, even though on Cruel, you know, there's another Venator coming in there.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
All right, I think I'm not upset with that. Like, I knew the attack was coming on Rendili eventually. We didn't lose any actual units in that. So, like, there was nothing that we could have kept alive, is what I mean. Maybe, I guess the Venator, or the Dreadnaughts were real, the 2 Dreadnaughts. But they have an interdictor here anyway, so it wasn't gonna matter. Like, even if I decided I wanted to leave, we wouldn't have been able to. And I don't think saving those 2 Dreadnaughts compared to killing the Procurator is that big of a deal. So, Ion Cannon just to be mean right now. Too bad we don't have any more bombers left alive in this group. Like, there's the 2 squads of hyenas, but they've been significantly reduced. Alright. GG Republic. But as my university would say, what the F's a GG? Yeah, 2 Venators, 14 Charger CR70s, or C70s, bunch of Carracks, bunch of Acclimator. Like, that's not a bad trade. It's not a bad trade. For the situation we're in, it's fine. Alright, I am gonna try to get to Charos. I'm just gonna buy these full price. You want to be frugal, but no, only so frugal you can be. Okay, so I'd love to have Ubrikia. That's not gonna happen. Argonar is getting attacked. They're coming up there, so I suppose I'll head in from that. I could try to block that off with the Lantelis fleet. Or with Vigoria's fleet, because that's where they're definitely coming from. So if we can maybe... Ooh, okay, they hadn't actually deployed. So never mind.
There they are.
No, okay, that's actually... This is doable, this is doable.
Orders received.
The mission is complete.
We have Scary Tube. We have Psycho Billy Cadillac, Magnificent. We have a bunch of regular ships. So I think we can actually preempt this attack.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
We just have to get to this Venator first. And since this isn't an attack that I'm thinking I'm gonna continue on, like I don't know if we'll be able to get back to some of these transports. But what I can do is just take out the units they're going to attack with, leave the station alive even. And there, okay. If this is gonna be the way this is, I can't give that much direction. I do like the blue livery on the Dreadnoughts. I think the Dreadnought model kind of looks good with all the colors. Every color I see, I'm like, oh, that looks good. But if they all give that reaction, then maybe the ship just looks cool with any color.
Do not let Republic troops secure target.
All right, the Bulwark shields did their job there. That could have started getting bad. Well, I suppose if we're in for a penny. If we've taken out a lot of the garrisons, we still have some full health Providences. It's only a goal in one. So let's let the Bulwark rest a little bit, and we'll come in this way. All right. I do need to make sure we don't let the Dreadnoughts do too much damage, but I don't think that's a worry right now. Wow! Beautiful VO. All right. Now we can give the full order on the station. I'm gonna move some of you back to the shipyard because they have actually a decent bit of point defense in the area. All right, let's blow up those Carracks on our way past. Almost. Okay, Bulwark, you're gonna have to actually come in and carry some of the load on that.
Shields back online.
And stop.
Targets designated Alpha.
Let's get these blasting through. Missiles from the Providence or the proton torpedoes are doing most of the damage that we need.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
So some of you can just attack the Haven. All right.
At your command.
They destroyed our station on Rendili, so I destroyed their much lower level station on Lantilles. And now they won't be attacking Argonar. We can just move back to where we were. What I don't like is that those forces did arrive on Charos. We lost a Diamond, a Kolovex, and a Marauder. They can't execute their attack, so we can move back to Tagoria.
Tactical battle imminent.
And they did launch their attack. They just don't have any ground stuff left. So we do have our pirate base here with the Sabaoth stuff. This is where we build those. What's that going to mean defensively? I think we get one of each. At least, yeah. Okay.
Roger that.
This is not the worst ratio for defense. So let's move back. Because our stuff is a little bit fragile compared to theirs, but if we can get the station tanking.
Weapon systems fully activated. I get it. We're moving out.
Right, turn around on there.
Course set.
Visual scan
Form up.
negative.
And let's get the fighters up front.
Instructions received.
Bombers over there.
Heading out. Reporting. Yes, sir. Order
I'll
acknowledged.
use my selection groups for those. Okay, here comes the big chunk of bombers.
Engage
If
target.
we can beat these bombers, then we win.
For the Empire.
You guys with your point defense, get on forward.
Coordinates received. We're moving out.
Oh no. Target identified.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get into the acclimator first.
We're here. Confirm.
Weapons charged.
You guys can face this way.
On station. We are ready. Watch.
Alright. At least the bombers seem like they've been kind of redirected.
Attack.
They're having to go fairly long around, and
Orders.
now we can try to get in over here.
Under attack.
Alright, let's get the rockets on them. And now see if we can get the bombs on the VSD, or on the Victory primarily.
We're on our duty station. Twin cannons powered and ready.
Sensors activated. Our target priority is the
Weapons
laser
ready.
cannons.
Yeah.
Roger. Receiving you clearly. Frigate en route.
Keep going around there. Not really what I wanted.
What do you need?
Okay, we got that one.
Sighted. Fire it.
See if we can take out any of the bigger weapons on the Venator. No, you gotta stop. You're staying on there. I need you to redirect onto this one. Alright, let's get the main
Responding on station. Combat systems activated.
cannons out, and I'm gonna get the bombers onto this. Alright, we've taken out the main cannons on the Venator.
Lasers.
I am not gonna finish off that other acclimator just yet.
Frigate standing by.
Although if you're just gonna jump in there,
Engines.
maybe I will.
Need a really big gun.
Alright, that is weaponless.
Commander. Direct fire on the engines.
Target locked.
So,
Frigate standing by.
alright, now we need to change everything this way.
Direct fire on the
Orders copied and understood. Moving to attack position.
I don't like that their bombers are starting to regroup.
Them on the run.
There we go.
The engines are our primary target. Okay. We'll hit the engines.
Get the engines, then get the engines.
You gonna let me shoot or
Come
what?
on. Did that? I think that hit. I don't see the acclimator there. Yeah, good stuff.
Tactical
We take
battle
those.
imminent.
Oh, this is even more taken. I'm even more taken with this. I love it. It's beautiful. I think this fleet is where we're putting our subjugator. Because not only is this
Yes, my lord.
All right.
grounded, this is
Coordinates received. We're moving out.
New task
an
assigned.
interdictor.
Coordinates received.
I could just auto-resolve this, but I
The
want to watch that.
enemy defeated.
That's what I like to see. All right, so that's a lot of potential attacks that we've held off there. Unfortunately, our infrastructure is a little not great right now.
Constructing. Beginning construction.
So I will have to
Construction complete. Construction complete.
give up.
Tactical battle
Oh, okay, so we
imminent.
can actually do that with you.
Beginning construction.
Rendilli, do I try this? That's 2 Jedi with Hailfires that we could... Like 2 real Jedi. Not counting the rest of them as Jedi. Like if I can take out one of them, even, I'll be okay with that. So let's get up to the LZs.
I'm ready to go.
I don't know what
We've secured
makes
a
the
build
most
pad.
sense
We've
to
secured a build pad. We've lost
do
a
with
build
these.
pad.
I think I'll
Turret constructing.
just get the anti-infantry there.
Beginning construction.
Sure. Good.
Construction complete. We've secured a landing zone.
So I'll see if I can
Enemy unit sighted.
some of them.
Your programming's great. Battle mode active. Requesting aid.
Ooh, they're getting out. They're getting out.
Reinforcement point contested.
We gotta get out of there. Okay, let's
Here.
get anti-vehicle turrets and then anti-infantry turrets.
Forming squad.
We've secured
Maybe AA turret somewhere? Okay, let's go down and capture whatever that's going to be. I'd love for this to survive, but it's probably not gonna.
Constructing.
Kind of just hoping... Oh, that's just a regular Jedi that
We've lost a landing zone.
got us. Well, I can try to make them spend some money that they don't want to spend.
Complete. Construction complete.
Run! I think they're just dealing with regular Jedi right now. Yeah. What's inside? Okay, those are regular Jedi inside it as well.
Contested. Unit destroyed.
Like, we have a lot of bikes. They have Oda coming in. They have Plo in. They have all their Jedi in. There's Plo. All right, you know what?
Unit
They win.
destroyed.
Very crud. I knew from the start there was going to be some planets that we had to give up. I'm surprised we still have Rendili at this point. Many Jedi died.
Lost.
That's going to force some infantry back there. Yeah, some battle droids made it out. Good news, guys! Okay. I'm going to send you over here. I'll just have to keep our construction centered on there. Never mind.
Wonderful.
Didn't replace his bonus earlier. Oh, no, it is adding it on top. Okay. So it's at least something. Well, I want the droid infantry...
Beginning construction.
Because we're going to have multiple of them. Belderone, you're going to have... No, you already got something.
Construction complete.
Let's go over here.
You must meet them.
We're not actually that far off. I'm going to cancel this because there's, like, if we're triple stacking stuff,
Building.
that's not going to finish before we have cheaper prices anyways. We're already getting that. With these, I'm just going to bite the bullet and accept that I deserve whatever I get.
Beginning construction.
You, I think, are worth waiting for. Because we should get a bigger discount. Like, we should get above our needed infrastructure with this week. I'm tempted to
Cleared for departure.
try to build up Duro again. Where are we at with that? That's 77%. You should be similar. 83. Okay.
Construction
Enemy
complete.
fleet.
What did we actually see over there? Infrastructure's back to normal. I'm not sure why we were so low on that. We didn't build that much. But Charos is getting attacked. Convoy raid for a Providence Dreadnaught. And the Commerce Guild. Although we're not going to get anything for... We're not going to get anything planet-wise, but like a Providence Dreadnought I'll take. It's incredible. Alright, but, sorry. Mon Calamari. It's only going to get worse. So I think we need to go for that once we have... once we have the subjugator. But let's let this roll through so we can take there. What's our integration, or what's our via preference level? Commerce Guild 65. do I want to spend the money on integration right now? We're still getting... We're still pretty low on some of them. Well, we'll see. We're getting to the point where I'll buy some stimulus for sure. But okay, Charos, they are going for it. Let's cancel this because that's not going to do anything. That is just so much hut crap that they're flinging at us. It's 6 Vontours. I didn't see the total number of units. This is like a big armada for... We don't got them. They got us. Replacement Hex is in there. All right, I am going to move you up there. They don't have an interdictor. There's 4 of their Vontours in reserve. If I can just try to take out Trenul or something. Am I playing with fire too much there by doing that? Like, we're only at 98. They're going to be outnumbering us 2-1 right now. Even with the ion cannon, that's scary. Yeah, that's theirs.
Jump to hyperspace.
That's theirs. Rip. But I think, unfortunately, that is going to... I don't know. Like, it is sad. The episode's over. Thank you for watching. Next time, we'll be starting off with the Subjugator, basically. We're at 88% there. We've got the other Lucrehulk building at Solus. That is 83%, so both of those should be up and running. We'll have a bunch of Providences to build once Leon is ready, and then we'll be getting some fleets ready for some major assaults in the Republic. So thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.